Pull up the boom about 5 inches. It looks
We're
like
at 30 seconds.
Hi there, I'm... Not a problem. This player has it down packed, ready to go.
We're almost in places. 10 seconds.
Best of luck.
Can I get a 4th of July check?
6, 5,
Go to black.
4, 3.
They're not dolls!
Hi, I'm Cookie Masterson, and I just defeated 43 senior citizens at bingo. Bam! Listen, don't worry. I find that most people enjoy playing alone. And today's wrong answer of the game is brought to you by
The Grim Reaper Depot. Our prices are out of this netherworld.
Okay, let's hit it. Kicking things off, Repellent of the Gods. Because they wouldn't have survived his 40-day ride on the Ark anyway, which annoying pests might Noah have justified leaving behind? The 2 houseflies, the 2 worker bees, the 2 cockroaches, or the 2 mosquitoes? The average lifespan of a housefly is 15 to 30 days, meaning they'd have died anyway before the ship found dry land. Would have been nice if he could have also left behind the termites, intestinal tapeworms, and viral meningitis. Bucker up for. Everybody should have equal access to touch this. Based on the prominent symbol, which communist DJ would be best paired with MC Hammer to complete his next album? DJ Handsaw, DJ All, DJ Sickle, or DJ Scythe? Here's where the money is. The hammer and sickle make up one of the prominent symbols of communism. MC Hammer and DJ Sickle, too legit to quit the fight for the redistribution of giant puffy pants. That answer was grim. And so will be your next night's sleep, with your head relaxing on a Grim Reaper-shaped pillow from the Grim Reaper Depot, the harbinger of savings. Today's wrong answer of the game earns you $4,000. Enjoy. And now, simply the best. What would make most deaf most deaf? Being in the audience at an orchestra, standing right near a jet engine, standing right near field artillery, or using an electric saw? That would make you most wrong. I so wanted you to pick this one. Artillery and gunshots at close range are the loudest things here. I have to say, I'm a bigger fan of Most Blind. That guy does a lot of stage diving. Or falling.
Everybody quattro, everybody quattro, hey!
Let's try, I want a president with a cape. Which member of the Justice League of America is most likely to become U.S. president without starting a wasn't really born in the country firestorm? Superman, Batman, Aquaman, or Wonder Woman? Superman is from another planet, Aquaman is from Atlantis, Wonder Woman is some kind of Amazonian goddess, but Batman was born in Gotham City, a fictional U.S. city. Although Batman's brutal vigilantism may get him in trouble, or the fact that he's an aging bachelor who spends most of his time hanging out with a young boy.
Where's the vibe, girl? Rock my world, girl. Ooh, yeah.
How about battle like a rock star, 'cause it's another Dis or Dat. I'm gonna read off 7 names, and for each one, tell me if it's a famous World War II operation or a popular energy drink. If it's a World War II operation, press the square button. If it's an energy drink, press your circle button. Get one right and you'll be boosted with $300. Get one wrong and you'll lose $300. And you've only got 30 seconds. Okay, let's move. Red Thunder, Overlord, Full Throttle, Battle Axe, Torch, Piranha, Amp. You know your energy drinks from your horrific bloodsheds. Personally, whenever I need a little extra boost of energy, I just hook myself up to my car with some jumpers and rev it up to about 3,000 RPMs. Wakes me right up, and I still have a good 30% of each nipple left. That about does it for round one. And you're sitting pretty for someone so ugly. Don't forget, all the questions in round two are worth double. Okay, how about it? Next up, Mob Mentality Lover's Touch. Based on his alleged Valentine's Day crime, which candy heart should Al Capone hand out? Hot as arson, gunning for your heart, rob my heart, or my love isn't counterfeit? Sorry, but you chose the answer with the die pack. One right answer coming up. Al Capone was the main suspect of the St. Valentine's Day Massacre, an event that left 6 of George Bugs Malone's men gunned down in a Chicago North Side warehouse. Ah, yes, candy hearts. The candy heart I gave to my last ex said, "My heart has no restraining order. I think there's a good chance it'll work." I call this one, It Just Wasn't the Right Time.
It's the perfect choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
Don't tell anyone I did this, but I'm adding an extra $1,000 to this one. It'll be our secret. Put these movie characters in order of who traveled the farthest in time to who traveled the least far in time. Bill and Ted, the crew from Hot Tub Time Machine, Marty McFly. Bill and Ted, Hot Tub Time Machine, Marty McFly. Marty McFly, Bill and Ted, Hot Tub Time Machine. Hot Tub Time Machine, Bill and Ted, Marty McFly. Or Bill and Ted... Bill and Ted went all the way back to ancient Greece to pick up Socrates. McFly went back to cowboy times in the third movie. And the crew from Hot Tub Time Machine just went back to 1986. That earned you an extra $1,000. If I could go back in time, I'd remind myself to change into clean underwear today.
Locking chickens picking out a mate. Guess I'll marry 8.
Here's one I like to call Sister Act. Remember Twisted Sister? The band of guys who dressed up in women's clothing and sang "We're Not Gonna Take It," and then apparently a bunch of other songs too? Well, which of these 7 sisters would Dee Snider of Twisted Sister not have to dress up in women's clothing to get into? Barnard College, Wellesley College, Vassar College, or Smith College? The 7 sisters are famous American private women's colleges. Of them, Vassar has accepted men since 1969, which means Dee Snider won't have to dress up in women's clothing to get into it. Although all students are required to wear heels at graduation.
Strolling through the park with the sarsaparilla. For me,
Try this on for size. The California Old Rush. What would most likely be the title of a new Beverly Hills 90210 if it took place before 1963? Los Angeles 90210, Beverly Hills, Territory of New Spain 9, or Rancho Rodeo de las Aguas 902? I didn't understand any of that, and I knew it was wrong. No, I'll get this. Zone Improvement Plan Codes, or ZIP codes, were created by the original U.S. Postmaster Robert Moon and made mandatory in 1963. I'm looking forward to a version of the show set in the 1800s called Bunch of Hills Over There Not Too Far From the Ocean Over by Old Man Dingle's Farm.
Hold me, never let me go. Am I dreaming?
Take a stab at triangles. Because it is a right triangle, which triangular corporate logo could have its area calculated by the Pythagorean theorem? Delta, Nabisco, AOL, or Citgo? The Pythagorean theorem posits a ratio among the sides of a triangle with a right or 90-degree angle, like the Nabisco logo. You can also test out his theorem on the busted up Triscuits in the bottom of the box. I love you, Pythagoras. Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two clues that match, press the X button. 4,000 if you're right, 4,000 gone if you're wrong. And most importantly,
remember the clue.
It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. Say hello to my imaginary friend. I have an imaginary friend named Cookie Masterson too. Good luck. That's all she wrote! Wow, after an understated and moderate success like that, I always feel inspired to try something new and exciting. Who's up for roller bullfighting?
You don't know Jack!